So a box came today, and no, you can't retrieve my address, even though I'd appreciate it if you donate me stuff, but you're not going to have my address, because I don't have no P.O. box yet.
Right.
So,
today we're unboxing whatever is in this magical box.
that has no address on it anymore, because I scratched it off. Well, actually it came from Columbus, Ohio, that's all you're going to get. So, for those who are not aware, I used to have an early 2008 MacBook Pro 15-inch. However, unfortunately, the SMC acted up. And I think that had something to do with when I repasted the CPU and the GPU. So now the fans will always run at full speed, unless I control them via software. And the battery doesn't charge past 5 minutes of recording time. So it's kind of like, what's the point of even having the machine if it doesn't function correctly? So, yeah. I did put a slight memory upgrade in it too when I bought that off Amazon too, so that was a waste. But it can go into something else that uses DDR2 memory. Not a big deal. Thank goodness for sharp knives. Ow, I just got a tape cut. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing. I've done it before.
A tape cut. What the hell? What the hell? What the?
You need a couple, Jordan. You need all of them.
Those can go on my bed. Those are actually not really. I'm just kidding. I already got a foam pad on my bed.
How many of those are there?
What the?
Apparently
this has got to go down in history as one of the weirdest.
Apparently
materials.
Apparently we really did need all of them.
I guess. But anyway, ooh, that's actually got some weight to it. Feel that? It's got some weight to it.
Yeah, that actually does have some weight.
So apparently, this must have been the unit that was in the picture because it said that it's either going to be this unit or it was going to be something else, but they guaranteed it was going to be something else before they said it was the unit in the picture. I don't know. I'm assuming the power supply is in this, so we'll just set the computer aside. That's what $150 gets you, by the way, is sticker residue. I can clean that off, though, with Goo Gone. Not a big deal.
Goo be gone.
Goo be gone. That's exactly what it is.
And a C adapter.
That's brand new.
Yeah, not bad.
There you go. I mean, I already have, oh, wait. No, that's MagSafe 2. Shit. Okay, and then that's a good thing they put in a power adapter
because you wouldn't have had one.
No, because I have MagSafe 1, so I'd have to buy an adapter.
Which would have been another $20.
Because you pay Apple tax, as you know.
Right.
Okay. So am I got?
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Focus on this. See what that says? Replacement AC adapter.
Yeah, it didn't really focus that well, but
it says replacement AC adapter.
Gotcha.
It's not the genuine Apple MagSafe 2. Well, as long as it works, I really don't care. Usually these are pretty good. Well, I guess it depends on where it was made. Probably China. 60 watts.
Not bad.
My MacBook Pro is an 85 watt, I think. What's the deal with this part being taped individually? I don't get that.
It's to make sure you don't steal that part, but I don't know.
I don't know either. That's
weird.
That's something Apple doesn't do.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Does Apple make that part removable?
Yes, they make this because on these MacBooks they sold an extension cable with your power supply normally.
Gotcha.
Although now with the 2016 MacBook Pro, guess what you don't get?
An extension cable.
Correct. You only get the freaking charger and the USB-C cable.
And it's also a lightning cable now.
No, it's USB-C.
Oh, USB-C. Sorry.
There's not even a lightning port on the freaking MacBook Pro, despite the fact that the iPhone 7 now uses lightning-based headphones. So now you have to use the adapter that comes with the iPhone 7 for the 3.5mm headphone jack just to plug it into your new MacBook Pro for headphones if you have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus.
Right.
How stupid is that? They didn't even bother putting in a lightning port for the lightning-based headphones. Like, is that... What were they thinking?
That's a good question.
What were they thinking? But this one does have a headphone jack on it, so I'm not worried. Well, the MacBook Pro does as well, but no stupid adapters or USB-C ports needed on this thing. Okay, it connects just fine. So, my curiosity is going to go to the fact that, does this have a charge in the battery?
It's been traveling for about a week.
About a week or so, so actually that is in good shape.
Looks pretty cool.
For $150, that's not bad. Because usually, And I know that this is the case on this unit. You can tell that this is the unibody MacBook common flaw where there's cracks on the hinges. And it's really hard to see because obviously white plastic unibody.
Right.
But that's, other than the sticker residue, which again can come off with Goo Gone, this thing's in good shape. I mean, there's a few scratches here and there, but honestly, that's not bad. I can clean this up.
Yep.
Nice, good condition trackpad. The keys don't feel stuck. I just need to clean the screen off because it's dirty and smudgy, but that's okay. So, moment of truth. I should probably set this down so I'm not moving a physical hard drive. Shit, we got charge.
Smoke test? No.
Smoke test.
As it starts smoking.
I know, right?
That'd be
Fucking
so bad.
lithium battery just explodes right in front of us. Well, it had a charge of the battery for a split second there, and then it just shut off, apparently. All right. I'll give in. Nope.
Oh, wait.
Nope.
It's starting up?
They must have muted the speakers.
Fair enough.
That makes sense, because obviously you don't want to go in bong while you're in the shipping truck. Yeah. Okay. Let me plug in the MagSafe 2. It's supposedly running macOS Sierra. I'm not sure. They are inconsistent in their ads saying it was El Capitan or it was macOS Sierra, so I don't know which it is.
Either one's not too bad.
No, because if it's running El Capitan, I can just easily upgrade it to Sierra. I don't even need to upgrade the memory. Speaking of memory, actually...
So Jordy got out his other MacBook Pro.
Well,
Or
MacBook Pro.
the
is one I
MacBook
have.
Pro, yeah.
Unfortunately, when I bought this was like a little more than that one, about a couple $100 off eBay. This one didn't even come with a power adapter, and the battery was stone dead. Talk about a ripoff. Plus, this thing is newer and actually runs better software. But in case anybody was interested, there it is. And the MagSafes do not interchange because this one has that stupid thinner connector that Apple just had to swap to. Eventually,
They constantly change the power adapter on MacBooks.
How about USB-C? Actually, funny thing, I was watching a video last night, and this YouTuber who goes by Everything Apple Pro, I've shown you a few of his videos, he did a test where he plugged all four of the USB-C ports with power adapters.
So he really did do that thing I was talking about, saying if it'd charge more if you put in 4 in there?
It actually just disabled the charging or damaged some form of the power circuitry to where it'll detect that it's plugged in and it'll run off the AC adapter, but it won't charge the battery. It's weird.
That's weird.
So they thought about it. That, or it just blows some protection circuitry.
Right.
I think it's more they thought about it and they just disable it in software for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, made good choices. So let's go ahead and set this up because this is on the welcome screen. See how good the touchpad feels. By the way, for those wondering, this is an extra gigabyte of DDR3 because these machines use DDR3 memory versus that which takes DDR2. And this supposedly is the MacBook 7,1, which means that if I was so committed, I could put 16 gigs of RAM in this laptop.
This little thing.
In this little thing, I can put 16 gigs of RAM. How crazy is that? Like, that's just insane. Anyway. Ooh, that feels nice to type on. You do not understand. This is so nice. But again, this thing's just a little dirty, but nothing I can't clean up. Ah, shit. I'll do that later, because I was going to say I don't have a FireWire cable handy. Because I was just going to... Or no, Ethernet. Never mind. Because you can hook these up through Ethernet, and you can just do the migration. I'll do that later, though. So, alright, you can go ahead and cut the camera. Slight change of plans. Okay, the screen just turned orange. What the fuck? Scared the fucking bejesus out of me. As screen recording, the screen just went glitchy fucking like feedback all over the sound, and then just orange. What the hell? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Don't tell me this thing just died. What the hell? Oh, you're fucking... Come on, turn off. Thank you. Okay, I guess now we get to look up the one beep code. Oh, that just makes my fucking night. No RAM is installed. What the fuck? It was literally just working. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it's doing the one tone repeating every 5 seconds. Despite the fact that it has 2 gigs of RAM in it. What the fuck? So you're literally telling me, MacBook, you have no RAM whatsoever. I find that difficult to believe. I was literally just screen recording. The damn thing was on. And the screen just fucking went corrupto orange. And then now it's not even turning on. I swear to God, every time I buy a fucking computer, bullshit happens. Every goddamn time. Like you guys know the Surface Pro 3, right? The Surface Pro 3 came with an effective fucking power supply at first. Then my Lenovo G780 ended up having a bad hard drive 6 months in. My iPhone 5S, when I had that, had a bad logic board 6 months in. As soon as I buy this, it's almost like fucking dead on arrival bullshit. This is... what the fuck? I don't know if it was this power supply that did it. This was one of them cheapo generic ones, as you know. Oh, come on. That pisses me off. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Baloney. Baby, I can tie this away. Now see, I only have 3 other computers that have DDR3 RAM in it for laptops, and I only have one gigabyte DDR3 RAM stick. So I'm probably gonna have to take apart not only this, but my black Asus laptop, just so I can temporarily install a 4 gigabyte RAM stick, just to see if this piece of shit will even start up. Unless I reseat the RAM, maybe that'll fix it. I don't know, but god damn, that just makes my fucking night. Ay, 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 ay. And if that's not gonna fix it, even with fresh memory, that's good. Then I get to contact the eBay seller and say my system was DOA. That's just gonna be great. Makes my fucking night after waiting a fucking week for this goddamn thing. I was so excited for it too. I was getting ready to clean it up and everything, and this thing's in very decent shape for a unibody plastic MacBook, and my god. Like, $150 is cheap. But this shit should never happen. So, I don't know. Is there anything else? Let's try a startup key combination. Let's hold down the D key and press the power button. Nope, nothing. Okay, I think we're good. See, I was getting started on cleaning the sticker residue. You can see it looks very good there. The rest of it's not. I mean, this is in a really good shape for one of these unibodies, because again, these rubber pieces off the metal plate used to always melt off and rip off and everything, but this one's in good shape. But not this one. So, is this the right screwdriver? Let me try the other one real quick. Okay, that one's better. Just what I wanted to do on my Tuesday evening is fix a MacBook that I literally just got in the mail from FedEx after they screwed up on making me have to sign for this invaluable package. Oy. Let me tell you, this upsets me and pisses me off to no end whatsoever. Like, I know you cannot determine bad RAM, but at least it should be set on the freaking, like, ad itself saying that this machine was fully tested and, you know, deemed functional before sent out the door. So, on MacBooks, you have to take out the hard drive before you can get access to the RAM. So now I got to do that too, or at least complete access to the RAM. You can get access to the first RAM SIM, but in order to get access to the rest of that, you have to take out the hard drive, which is so stupid. But what do you do? Like, at this point, I literally like just bought this. I'm out $150 that I shouldn't have probably spent. I expect this piece of shit to work. Well, considering that piece of shit over there doesn't work. Just what I like to do on my Tuesday. Fixing my MacBook. Okay, so now we can go ahead and take out the RAM. I'm just going to try reseating it first just to see if that'll fix it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I can't get this out on my own. Hang on. Two things. One, this was loose. This was loose. So, what's up with that? I don't know. So much for that. Another thing, the hard drive was replaced because this is a mid-2010 MacBook. This is a 2011 hard drive. So somebody must have replaced this under warranty. That's another suspicion. And my God, is this difficult to put RAM into. Come on. I mean, I'm looking forward to putting more RAM to this system rather than just 2 gigs because it's a worthy upgrade, but wasn't expecting to have to take the machine apart this early. I hope my QuickTime recording is still intact because that'll be something great to document this. So, gee, is there a better way I can prop this up temporarily? I'll just move my can soda out of the way here. Let's just put my phone right there because I'm having to journalize this with my phone, unfortunately. And excuse the mess on my desk. I'm not a very good person when it comes to cleanliness. Oh, this is definitely going to work, you know. I'm too lazy to pull out the phone tripod. In fact, actually, it's right here. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is going to be an off-the-cuff video. We're just going to use the phone tripod. I don't give a fuck anymore. Well, at least I figured out what happened. RAM stick went loose. So that's great. Inconvenientized my shipping experience. Thanks a lot, eBay seller. You know. Ay. Seriously, though. Oh my God. Okay, I see how I'm supposed to put this in. Okay. First start there, and then put it in there. And then you put in the little thing, and then you screw that in. Assuming I got it lined up correctly. All these lovely Apple precision crafted componentry, as you know. And I'm no Apple certified technician, but I at least know how to fix a computer if it busts like this. Like, this is so stupid. That, and I seen Brandon Bishop of B Bishop PCM take one of these things apart. They're not that hard, but they're just a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. I just realized. I didn't even put back in one of the bumpers. Whoops. That'll help with shock resistance, won't it? Oh, my life is a fucking comedy. One of the many reasons how. Trust me. Ay. I think it's supposed to go around here somewhere. I'm not sure. Genuinely, I'm not sure. Unless it's supposed to go on this side of the case. I don't know, because I don't see any other place where that's supposed to go. Yeah, it's supposed to go on the end cap. This one's double-sided. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds, or looks good. Alright. Am I correct on that suspicion? Yes, I was. Okay. Now, for those of you, before you start going into the comments section complaining that, oh, you're doing this all wrong, I don't give a shit. This computer doesn't have a warranty on it anymore. And you know what? I'd rather do this and have a functional computer rather than having to take it to the Apple store and say, hey, why is my Mac not booting up, and act like a fucking Apple fanboy and expect Apple to do all the work for me, and then I have to pay for it afterwards. I'm not going to do that. I have more smarticles. Shit. Okay, so after I got done with that fucking epidemic, all I'm doing is just applying pressure to this, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a box just comes flying down, knocking a can of tea all over my goddamn desk. Just what I need. Again. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I didn't lose any screws in the process. Thank God. Because, trust me, that would not make me happy trying to find screws. Because trying to find microscopic fucking Apple screws is like trying to find Satan's blood on the surface. That's not even a correct analogy, but you kind of get what I mean. It's impossible on carpet. I just hope that this thing works after I unbox this, or I unbox this thing. I repaired this computer. I really hope this thing works. I really do. The last thing I want to be doing is ordering new RAM. That's the last thing I want to do. Honestly. So now I have absolutely nothing that can fall on me this time. Or at least I hope not. So, I don't know. Whatever. At this point, I just want to see if this thing's going to work now. I hope it does. Yay! God damn. A whole 20 fucking minutes later. Seriously. It's saying I shut down my computer because of a problem. How funny. Whatever, as long as it works. Amazingly, it actually saved the video clip. I'll give it credit. That's actually pretty impressive. So let's just save that before I end up losing that. Not on iCloud. I'm just putting it on the desktop for now. Ah, come on. I pressed Command A before I started typing. Alright. There we go. Let's try this again. Oh look, it requires Adobe Flash. Oh no!